guys, today I am going to talk about the cost of living in Dubai, and the most common questions that come to mind are, is it safe living in Dubai, and is it expensive living in Dubai? So if you're just new here, please subscribe and hit the notification down below to keep you updated with my future videos. Just an overview, I went to Dubai under Wilhelmina Models, and I had an option stay at a model's apartment, but I chose not to because it was full. Fast forward, I stayed at my cousin's apartment and she taught me everything that I needed to learn as the first timer in Dubai. When I was in Dubai, I had noticed that the majority of races there are Filipinos, Pakistans, and Indians, and the exchange rate of US dollars to dirhams is 3.67 dirhams, and Philippine peso to dirhams is 13.22 pesos. If you are going to Dubai as a first timer, or if you are going to work in Dubai, I advise you to get a SIM card straight from the airport, or if you have family or friends there, ask them nicely if they can buy the SIM card for you, because it's kind of expensive if you don't have the resident ID. But make sure that you are not going to use that SIM card in a bad way, or else that person will be put in jail. The majority of public transportations in Dubai are buses, metro, taxi, water buses, Careem, and Uber. And if you're going to take public transportations in Dubai, I advise you to get an old card. This is an old card because you can use this in paying your metro ride, bus ride, etc. And for buses, it runs every 15 to 20 minutes, and the starting fare is at 3 dirhams to 5 dirhams maximum. Personally, I love taking buses because I get to see other places. And for metro, the starting fare is 3 dirhams to 750 dirhams maximum, and it is the most commonly used public transportation in Dubai. While taxi, you can get it anywhere. The starting fare is at 12 dirhams and 1 dirham per kilometer. But if you're afraid to take a cab, try Uber or Careem, but it will be a bit expensive than the normal taxi. For water buses, you can try that if you are going to Bur Dubai to Deira and vice versa. The fare starts at 1 AED to 4 AED maximum depending on the route you take. For renting a car, it's easy as long as you have a valid international license and a valid credit card. If you want to get a haircut in Dubai, it would cost you 25 to 30 dirhams for male and 30 dirhams to 50 dirhams for female. But if you want to go to an expensive salon, it would cost you 300 to 350 dirhams. And for facial treatment, it would cost you 100 dirhams to 500 dirhams depending on the clinic. And for massage, it would cost you 100 to 400 dirhams. For dental care, I advise you to do that in your own country because it would be very expensive if you will do that in Dubai.
So when you are going to Dubai, one of the things you will consider is, where are you going to stay? The options if you are on a tight budget are bed space and partitions. You can find a lot of these in Deira and Al Riga. I suggest that you stick to those places because it's safer compared to other areas. For bed space, it ranges from 700 to 1,000 dirhams, but you will be sharing the room and bathroom with 4 to 6 persons. On the other hand, partition ranges from 1,500 to 3,000 dirhams. It means the room has partition, so you will have your own personal space, and sometimes you can have your own bathroom and balcony too. But if you want a bigger place, you can get a flat. But of course, the rent would be very expensive. And here, you have to pay annually. And you can find the best ones in Jumeirah or Marina.
For groceries, as a Filipino, rice is a must. So a sack of rice would normally cost 25 to 30 dirhams. And for pasta, it is 4 to 5 dirhams. And in Dubai, you can drink tap water. So you have to purchase your own bottled water, and it would normally cost 1 dirham for the small one, and for the bigger one, it costs 6 to 8 dirhams for 6 pieces. And if you will ask me, are they selling pork in Dubai? Yes, they are. They have a special room for that, and it would cost 30 to 35 dirhams. And if you love eating out, it would normally cost 25 to 30 dirhams for a single meal. But if you want to go to a buffet, it would cost 100 dirhams up. Or if you want to go to a high-end restaurant, it would normally cost 100 to 300 dirhams depending on the meal and the restaurant. Are there any other things that you have in mind that I kinda missed out on? Let me know on the comment section down below, because I would be very, very interested to know more about Dubai and we can speak about it. And again, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification down below to keep you updated with my future videos. See you next week!